do you think you can bring to an NBA team right now?
I think I have to work on everything to play in the NBA, but I think now if I can bring something is energy and passion.
You kind of take us through your progression as a shooter. That's not something you really did early on in your career, and you've come a long way there.
As I said, I'm working on everything to be better to play in the NBA. I have to have everything at the elite level, and obviously shooting has been a priority, so I'm just trying to extend my range every day. So I just want to prove everyone that I can extend it.
Were there any mechanical changes with that?
I think it was more just confidence and repetition.
Any family members coming?
Yeah, my whole family's here. They came Monday, and I'm just enjoying the process with them.
What have you seen from your dad?
Excuse me, what's the question?
What have you seen from your dad? Does he seem nervous?
He seems nervous. He had to do some interviews, so his English is not that well, so he was nervous about that. But he's just really excited for me, and I'm just happy they're here to support me.
What does that mean to you to happen here to experience?
It's awesome. It's gonna be a great feeling when I'm there and I get picked. Just seeing the look on his face, having him there with me, I know it's gonna make him really happy, and I'm just happy for him.
Domantas, can you just touch on your time in Phoenix? Your work out in Phoenix, you talked earlier, but now that you've kind of gone through the whole process, what was your time like there?
It was awesome. I'm really happy they had me in there. Got to learn from the best. Every workout was amazing because I got to learn with the best coaches, best players around me. So I just try and take all these workouts to my advantage.
How was the whole?
The Toronto workout.
I think it went really well. As I said before, I'm just trying to learn from all these workouts, get as much information as I can, and use it on my game.
Jonas is obviously a guy you're playing on the national team. What would it be like playing in the NBA with him?
It would be awesome, of course. I know him from last summer. We played together in the national team, and it'd be pretty cool knowing someone there who can help me through the process, the whole new lifestyle situation. It would be pretty cool.
Can you take me through your game plan for tomorrow leading up to the draft? Like, what are your plans so far?
I have no idea. I'm just going through it. My agents have it all in control. I just go from one spot to another.
You mentioned you play with a lot of passion and energy. Where does that come from for you?
I think it could come from my dad. He plays with a lot of energy. I think it just runs in our family. It's in our blood. We're Lithuanians. Basketball is number one for us. So.
Does that carry over off the court, or what is your personality like off the court?
People say I'm more shy off the court. People say I'm like two different people, in the lines and out the lines. On the court, I just want to win. So whatever I have to do, I'll do it.
Do you see yourself as more of a 4 or a 5 in the NBA?
It doesn't really matter. I can play. I think I can play in multiple positions. A 4, I have to prove people I can extend my range and be more versatile. That's what I'm working on now. Every day I'm trying to get better.
Just one forward. What was the first moment you realized that you're going from reality to making the NBA?
Pretty soon, actually. It was pretty cool. Just knowing that I got invited here, got to go to the lottery show, just making my decision to leave college early. It just happened so quick. I'm just really happy I'm here and I'm enjoying the process.
Was there one first moment though, when you just realized this is going to make the NBA?
Probably after the season, I hadn't really thought about leaving early. And once the season was done, I talked to my family, my agents, everyone, and it was pretty cool.
How much did you transform as a player from when you were playing professionally and into now?
As I said before, I just try to get better every day. So 2 years have passed since then, and I've been working really hard. So I think I've improved myself a lot as a player in every aspect, and that's what I'm trying to do.
Most of the European players are getting picked straight from Europe, but you decided to go to Gonzaga to play in the colleges.
What made me come to college was Gonzaga. Great college, great program. Just their coaching staff, everyone recruited me really well. I just love their winning program, their family environment. It just brought me to them, and I don't regret it. It was the best 2 years of my life.
The different game you play when you play for your national team?
I don't think maybe it's like different game. Obviously, some aspects are different. I play only a 4 in the national team, but in Gonzaga I had a different role. Our big center, Shemek Kornowski, went down, so I had to fill in his role.
When you watch the NBA playoffs and you see how they place power forwards, do you think you can fit into that role?
Yeah, of course. I think I'm ready. I've been working really hard. I have to improve on everything I do, and I think I can come in.
What was the highest team you worked out for in the draft?
Phoenix, Toronto. Yep.
How would you say your life changed going from international play and going to college, now you're going to make the transition to the NBA? What do you think is going to be the biggest adjustment period through that?
I think basically just everything new. Like, I don't know. like the traveling, all the games, the practices, the lifestyle, everything's going to be different. So I'm just excited.
What's the most games you played in a season?
In Europe, you play a lot of games. Like college season was pretty short for me compared to what I used to play back home. For example, I played in ACB, and the Spanish finals are still going on right now. So it's pretty long.
Do you think an 82-game season would be something you can handle physically and even be a starter if that situation arises?
I think yes. I haven't experienced it yet, so I don't know yet. But I'm going to do whatever it takes to be in the best shape I can to be able to do that.
For the teams considering drafting you, what would be your message to them?
I just want them to know I'm going to work really hard. All I want to do is win, and that's the most important to me. At the end of the day, if the team wins, that's what matters. So I'm going to do whatever it takes to win.
And how have you refined your game over the past few weeks?
I've been working on everything, trying to improve everything. To play in the NBA with the best athletes in the world, I've got to have everything at the elite level. So that's what I've been trying to work on.
What impact has your dad had just on your career in basketball?
It's awesome. I trust him more than anything, and having him there with me and telling me things and stuff like that, just helping me through the process, it's awesome.
What has he told you about what you're about to do?
He just tells me to keep working hard, be who you are, don't change, like don't get caught away with the big lights, just be you.
Is he part of the reason you started playing basketball in the first place?
Yeah, I grew up watching him at the Rose Garden, the Portland Trail Blazers, and it was just awesome growing up.
How does it feel to be kind of now be going where he went?
It's pretty awesome. I'm really happy. I know he's happy. We're just all excited, and we can't wait for tomorrow.
Domantas, what's the biggest difference and the biggest challenge from international basketball to the NBA?
The difference?
The biggest challenge that you're going to face? Is it the rules? Is it the pace of the game?
I think probably there's a lot of things like the rules, for example, the 3-second key rule, all those different rules that we didn't even have in college. The athleticism of all the people, obviously great players, best players in the world. Everything's going to be different. It's a new experience, and I just can't wait to challenge it.
Does your surname carry some pressure? You're Sabonis, you're the son of Domantas Sabonis, one of the best that ever played the game in Europe. Is this something, is a heritage for you, but sometimes it can be a burden, right?
I don't really think of it as a burden. I'm proud to wear my dad's name on the back of my jersey. I love him, and it just actually gives me extra motivation to do better.
Do you have anything that your father had as a player? Do you have the soft touch, the pass, or the three-point?
It's really tough. He had everything pretty elite level. I just say that passion, that wanting to win, so similar.
What is the advice that your father is giving you throughout the years, from where you started playing until this day that you're about to get drafted from an NBA team and realize your dream?
He would always tell me, nothing is given, you got to work for it. Sometimes it might take longer than other days, so if you're trying to work on something, it might not happen tomorrow, it might not happen in a year. You just got to trust the process and carry on doing it.
Growing up, which players from Europe you were looking and you admired?
I didn't really have a favorite player, but I would always look at my dad. Like, everything he did for me was awesome. He's my idol, so I try to focus everything on him.
What's the biggest skill that you feel you have to improve on to take the next step in your career?
I think I have to improve everything. Everything I said before. Just to be in the NBA, I need to do everything better.
Domantas, your pre-draft process has been a little bit different than some of the other guys. You didn't go to the combine, and you've been very selective in which teams you decided to work out for. Can you tell us a little bit about your thought process behind that?
I'm just working out and trying to get better every day. I trust my agents, my family. They make all the decisions. They've been through this. They know what's going on. So I'm just happy that I have them with me, supporting me.
Do you have a preference as to where you go in the draft? Because you did work out for select teams, like stated. Is there a preference that you have?
No, anywhere I go, I'll be fortunate. I'm just lucky I'm invited here, and I'm just happy to be here.